Lord, I pray for my English. Hi wonderful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh Lord, feels so good to say that. It's my first video. Hey, so my name is Pomozo Lutendo Mpapori. Not Homozo. No. Pomozo. Phumudzo. Lutendo Mpapori. I'm a proud Venda girl. I'm 20 years old, currently staying in Pretoria, but originally from Venda, the land of Venda. So today's video is just like a get to know me before I continue with everything else. So no, but I didn't do any Q&A, what you call Q&A tontons. Yeah, those things you do on Instagram. I didn't. I just picked like random questions that maybe would fit me for you guys, like to get to know me better. So okay, I've already said my name and my surname, nickname. Nickname. So high school people used to call me Miss Maya. That's a story of another day. But in fact, it's a story of another day that till this day, I don't know who gave me that name and why. I will do my research. But anyway, okay. First question is, what could I change about myself if I could? Nah, there's nothing I would change. Really, there's nothing I could change. I mean, God created me for a reason, and He saw fit that I be like this. So I've made peace with everything about myself. I've made peace. Who knew? Maybe if I had big curves, whatever, maybe I would be astray in life. We don't know the things I would be doing. Next question. My proudest accomplishment. Proudest accomplishment. Okay, that one. Proudest accomplishment. I was in grade 10 and my brother forced me to join this other competition. I think it was the African Dance Slam. Yeah, something like that in Bulukwane. And there were a whole lot of people who were prepared. I was not prepared. No choreography, nothing. And guess what? Mugel, Mosetsana Ashika. That Abatambe, son of dragon. And what did I do? And guess what? The girl won number 1. Asongo practice. That was the best moment of my life. The pictures were taken with a BlackBerry. They were horrible, BlackBerry torch. But I still post them to this day. I shall show my kids that your mom had moves. And now we cannot even dance. Okay, moving to the next question. Hobbies. Makeup. Is cooking part of it? I don't know if it's part of it. A hobby, there's another hobby that I would like to go back, and I haven't touched it in a long time, and I feel like I should gain the courage, and before bouncing back to it, I should probably pray and everything, get also inspiration. Writing. A lot of things have happened in my life that I feel like it's a testimony and I should write about it. And I used to write. I have a book, but I haven't touched it since high school. And I feel like by now, if I had continued writing, I would have published the book. But writer's block. It's real, people. It's real. Okay. The next one. The worst gift I've ever received. Yo, this one. That grade 8. Valentine's Day. But let me say Valentine's Day. Know what I mean? You guys won't believe. I got 2 love candies. I feel like that was the worst gift. PS Queen. Yo, that day I was just like, oh, there you go. But deep down I was like, but anyway, I appreciate the guy. You did the best you could, but I never. I hope you do not continue giving the other girls love candy. The one is lost. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Honestly speaking, I speak this through faith. My second name is Rutendo, meaning faith. In 5 years, I see my side hustle, the makeup side, booming. Like, listen, and hear me well. Sasabona Beats is gonna be a thing. I don't know, but it's something I enjoy. I love glamming people up. I love glam. I mean, look, whose sister is this? Whose sister is this? Of course, I love, playing around with, like, just the arts and culture. I'm joking. My favorite childhood memories. Oh, my older brothers. I always say this. We were in was I 6 years, 6 or 5 years, and we were in Sunnyside, Victoria. And by that time, my brothers were not good in English. I was not good in English. It was bad. So we were still staying in the flats, and we met this other girl, and we were playing. And all of a sudden, my brother asked this girl that we were playing with that, what would you do if you get out of the house and you lock and you throw the key inside through the window? How would you? And she was like, how would you what? And here's me and my 2 older brothers. So like, how are you gonna? We did not know that the word was unlock. I think we spent a whole 30 minutes saying, how do you? She probably was like, yo, these vendor people. By that time, the English bundles about the CEO people, we did not know that the word was, how are you gonna unlock? Maybe we should have said, how are you gonna kiurura? She wouldn't get it because she was Tswana. But eventually she was like, do you guys mean unlock? We're like, yes! I feel like that is the best memory, like, for me. That one tops it all because I look at my 2 elder brothers and they speak English. I have a distinction in English, but you would swear I bribed someone to give me that distinction because, wow, Kobe. Anyway, my favorite drink, cranberry and cream soda and passion fruit. Those make me happy. I will run for passion fruit, child. I can't even do passion fruit homemade. I feel like it doesn't taste the way it tastes, like at Panarotis, Ocean Basket. Oh well. My dream car. If anybody knows me, you know that I love that Pomozo, that road angle. Waham Papur loves a Mercedes Benz GLE63S. Yeah. That car is a car. I don't care what someone else is gonna come and tell me. Hey, that car. Hey, the machine. I like the machine. Anyway, how different was your life 1 year ago? Hi. It's very different. I feel like this year, despite all that's going on around us, I'm happier. I don't know. A lot has changed. Last year was emotional, was painful. Like my self-esteem had went down. Like, hello. I became a wannabe introvert because I was going through the most. But by God's grace, people, God answers. God really answers prayers. And He's not gonna leave you. He hears your cry, but He's just like, child, it's not yet time. Sometimes I feel like if there's something, like us as people, we plan, but you find that our own plans may doom us. Our own plans may actually lead us to dark holes, So I feel like I'm glad I never lost being me, and I never lost faith in God. Whatever you're going through, please don't you ever find yourself doubting God, because He's never gonna leave you nor forsake you. And He's not like a person where like Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says that God knows the plans He has for us. Now you must change it and say He knows the plans that He has for me, and plans to prosper me and not to harm me. And if you say that in faith, child of God, it shall be well. Can I get a in here? Oh, I'm alone. When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with? I feel like a lot of people come to me about advice. I don't know why, but I also find myself advising people, like older people than me. And it's crazy that someone will come to you and just sit down and start talking about their life problems. And even as much as I don't relate, I have to say something. Whatever's in my heart, my opinion, my 2 cents. And yeah, there is a lot of people that come to me. I just know once they text me, they want advice. And I've made peace with it. I'm just glad that I'm seen as a person that people trust. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think it's quite refreshing when someone comes to you and say, you know what? Thank you for being a shoulder to cry on. Thank you for whatever. Sometimes I find myself advising people that in situations that I feel like, I don't know, have you ever advised someone and comforted someone whereas you're going through something, but Lord, why did the English bundles go? The English ran away. But anyway, I hope you get my point. The next question is the best thing about you. Oh, the best thing about me. The best thing about me is that I have a big heart. I don't know, as much as like, I don't know, I have a big heart, and maybe it's life. Life has taught me to humble myself and not to judge people. There are things that I don't do that other people do, and it's normal to them, and I don't judge. If you wanna enjoy life, mind your own. Mind the business that pays you, and like, don't judge somebody. You see somebody walking there doing whatever they're doing, and you're out here judging people. Don't do it. Don't. The best thing about me is that I'm not judgmental, and I'm humble. Yes, life has humbled me. Right. The second last question is an irrational fear I have. Spiders. You will just hear me say, "My way, Yanga way." You just know this is spider. I will not, and I don't know, like, I will not be in the same place where I saw a spider unless I know that it's dead. Dead. Like, boy, a spider inventor is boy. Yeah, this YouTube channel is gonna help a lot of people get their Chivenda vocab. A spider inventor is called Booby. Alright, the hardest lesson I've learned is that you need to be patient, and life is not a race. Just because your friend is doing this and going on with his or her life doesn't mean your life is gonna go at the same pace, and you need to be patient. That was hard. Being patient is the hardest thing. It's so hard. It is in this thing of life where people are competing. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this, and the pressures of life, it's hard to be patient. But at the end of the day, at the end of the time, patience is virtue. Trust those words. And that was the last question. So thank you for viewing and watching and listening to my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, until we meet again, it's your girl Pumazoro Endo Mpapuri, signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends and family. From me,